These are my new drawings that I've glued onto cardboard. Good quality double primed, thick, not double primed, double corrugated, thick cardboard. They've got mounts on the back so you can hang them on one nail, so I don't need to buy a frame or any attachments. I've cut the cardboard from cardboard that I find on the streets and that like shops are throwing away. I tie them together with jute garden twine string. The drawing is 6B pencil on a sketchbook that I've torn out. Then I've glued it on, then glued over the top. They're all signed in permanent marker on the front and on the back. I've done a load of writing on the back, they're titled on the back. I've printed this, well, I sent this off to a company to print it out for me, and then I cut it out. I mean, all the text here, I've cut those out with scissors and glued them on. Glued the QR code on, then glued over the top to give it a gloss finish. I've written a load of stuff on the back in black permanent marker. And here they are. So these are original drawings, they're not prints. And I'll be giving these away at Camden Market, because I'm the Camden Market free art man. And I'll be selling them on my Etsy and eBay shops. And all this stuff written on the sides is part of a new art movement called advertism. So go to advertism.org to learn more about that. And I'm going to try to get down to Camden more often. I mean, it's a bit tricky at the moment. Oh, by the way, some of the cardboard's damaged, but that's not damaged, that's just part of the artwork. Yeah, getting down to Camden's a bit difficult because it's raining a lot these days. Now on eBay, if you go to buy these on eBay, you might find that they've taken down my videos, because loads of my videos, if not all of them on eBay don't allow. I suspect because I've got URLs to external websites on the fronts and backs of my artwork, which I'm not sure if they allow. At least that's what I think the reason is. But if you go to my YouTube, well, if you're watching this video, you already know this, so it's a bit pointless saying it, but if you go to my YouTube, you can see them in this video. But I'm not going to tell the people on eBay that, just in case eBay don't want me doing that either. I mean, I don't know how sensitive eBay are about information on external sites. Seems a bit overzealous in my opinion. I mean, it's not as if anyone's under the illusion that eBay's the only website in the world. But eBay are brilliant and I am grateful to them. So I'm not complaining, it just seems a bit strange. And I'm not sure if Etsy do the same. I think Etsy are a bit more tolerant in that regard. But hardly anyone's buying from my Etsy shop. Most of my sales come through eBay, so I don't know why that is.
Bye.